In this video, we're going to review some factoring for grade 11 math. We're going to go through several topics. I'm going to do two examples of each topic. So the first factoring idea is of the greatest common factor. So when you have a whole bunch of terms that have a common factor, you can factor that out. Here's an example. So let's say we have 25k to the power 6 plus 15k to the power 4 plus 5. You'll notice that each of these coefficients has a factor of 5, so we can take that out. And for the variables, well, you can see that the first two have some k's in there, but the third one doesn't. So because not all of them have it, it's not really a common factor, so we're going to leave that. Here's how you might want to think about it. Okay, you're dividing each term by that factor you're taking out. Okay, so you would have something like that. Now writing it like this is a little bit time consuming, so once you're comfortable with it, you can just skip directly to writing the final answer, which is 5 times in brackets 5k to the 6 plus 3k to the 4 plus 1, and we're done there. Okay. So that's example 1. Let's do another example with that looks a little bit more complex. So this one is 21c to the power 4 d to the power 3 minus 28c to the power 2 d to the 5 plus 7c times d to the power 3. So let's look at each component of each term. So for the coefficients, you'll notice 28, 21, 28, 7. Those are all multiples of 7. So let's take out a 7. Okay, you can't take out any larger numbers in this case. For the c's, you'll notice we have c to the power 4, c to the power 2, and c to the power 1. So that means that every one of these has at least one c. So we can take out one of these c's. You don't have to put the 1 there, that's just for clarity. For the d's, you have 3, 5, and 3 in each of the terms. So each one has at least 3. So let's take out d to the 3. Then we need to figure out what's left. Again, you don't have to show this step. It's better if you can learn how to do it in your head, but this is for clarity. So you're dividing each of these terms by the common factor that you just took out. So let's see what we get. The first term, 21 divided by 7, that's 3. C to the power 4 divided by c, that's c to the power 3. And d to the power 3 over d to the power 3, that's 1, that just cancels out. Next one, 28 over 7 would be 4. C squared over c to the power of 1, that's c. And d to the power 5 over d to the power 3 is d squared. Last term, you can see the top and the bottom are the same. That's not always going to be the case, but in this case, that's going to be 1. Lastly, we don't need the c to the power of 1, we can just write c. So there's our final answer.